everybody, it is Jebzilla here, bringing you the latest and greatest Call of Duty gameplay added daily in high definition. Today, we have a 28-12 kill confirm match on the map, Standoff, in Kyrgyzstan, where one of the Boston Bombers got their green cards. Just a little fun fact. Today, I wanted to talk about something a little different. No Call of Duty goes, not a gameplay commentary, but I wanted to talk about ADHD. But before I get into that, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos and subscribing. I've gotten 7 subscribers in the past week or so, so that's really amazing for me. It means a lot. So if you're someone who watches frequently and hasn't subscribed, please do that if you would like. It helps me out tremendously, and it's free. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys for showing the support. Keep it up. Alright, now let's get into this. I kind of wanted to talk about this today because some people have been saying that I've noticed have been saying that they don't think it's real. They don't think that ADHD is an actual real thing. They think it's just for problem children to have an excuse for why they are the way they are. But a lot of times problem children don't even have ADHD. They're just problem children. There's problem children. But I'm here to say that it is real, and it makes me mad when people say it's not, because it is. I mean, some people abuse it and like say that they can't do it because they have it. They don't even give it a shot or do anything. And that kind of makes me angry because they ruin it for the people that really do have it. They give the people that really do have it a bad reputation. So I have it, and it is hard to go through school and get good grades. If I don't take my pill, I can't concentrate. Let me take a step back. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyper Disorder. If you don't know what that is. It's basically, there's ADD and then there's ADHD. ADD is just the attention deficit disorder, which means you can't concentrate. ADHD is that plus hyperness, so attention deficit hyper disorder. There's a really fine line between the two of them. I'm not too sure. I think everyone, in my opinion, that has ADD has that part, that H in it. But I think I have more ADD. I can be hyper at times, but usually I'm not too hyper. But the ADD, you basically just can't focus. That's basically all it is. You just can't concentrate as well. And the pill that I take is called Adderall, and it helps me concentrate. It's hard to get good grades without it, like I said. But is it impossible? No. It would just be really hard. Excuse me. It would take a great amount of willpower to I am sorry. It would take a great amount of willpower to do so. The pill just makes it a lot easier. I don't know what it does, but it works. And some people, like teachers, will say like, "Oh, that's just an excuse why you're not doing well," or just BS like that. But when I just take my pill, I just don't want to do anything boring. It's so hard to get like schoolwork done in school because it's just boring. I'd rather just sit there for 15 minutes, stare at my paper and not do anything, because it's less boring than doing math problems or something of that sort. But can I make it through everyday life without my pill? I think so. Yeah. Is it harder? Of course. Would I rather take my pill? No. I would rather not have to take my pill. It's not fun having ADHD. Always having to take a pill to be able to get through the basic things of school that other people can do just fine. The things that people take for granted, like being able to do their homework, being able to concentrate during a test, being able to make their brain function correctly. Now, it doesn't make your brain function completely wrong. It just makes it work a little differently. so it's not like a huge disorder. It's just very, very small. I don't know the statistics exactly, but I think like 60% of people who have it, and some people say it goes away when you become an adult. So I'm hoping that I will be able to stop taking my pill, because it makes me not hungry. I can't sleep until 12 hours after it wears off. It throws me all out of whack. I never feel good, or I feel good, but I feel like weak because I don't have my nutrients, because it makes you not hungry. It makes you feel full. It makes you not want to eat, basically. So I don't know why it does that, but it does. And I've been taking it since 6th grade, and in 6th grade I was getting like D's and F's and stuff, and then that first quarter that I took it, I was getting straight A's, and since then I've been getting good grades every day, every grade that I take my pill, or every day and quarter and stuff that I take my pill frequently and consistently every morning. I've gotten good grades, and if I try to go off it because I don't like it, it shows it. My grades reflect it. So it's not fake. It is a real thing. Should I use that as an excuse? No, and I don't. If I get a bad grade on a test, I'm not gonna be like, well, I have ADHD, so yeah, you should give me an A. I won't do that. But one of my teachers has called me out because I've been the last one to finish the test, because when I do take my pill, it makes me overthink things a lot of times. Like a math problem, I'll know how to do it, but then I'll like second guess myself, and I'll be like, is this the right way to do it? That number doesn't seem right. And then I'll just like go back and like redo it, make sure it's right. So I take a little longer on my tests, and you can actually get a subpoena, which is a court order. You can get a subpoena to have longer test taking times, like for the ACT and tests like that. But I'll probably never get one of those. But I hate when one of my math teachers called me out, and she's like, you should be finished with this right now. Everyone else is finished. And I just looked at her. I was like, seriously? And then she proceeded to teach the next lesson while I was still taking this test. So that really pissed me off. I just don't think that's right for a teacher to do. And that really just made me feel pretty shitty. But did I use it as an excuse? No, I just said, sorry, I'll just try and finish it up. And then I ended up finishing it up about 5 minutes after class. I didn't care because even if she did start her lesson, I didn't care. I was gonna take my time, and I was gonna finish my test. So it's just frustrating when people say that they don't think it's real. It's just all in your head. But people take my pill that I take every morning to get high. Now, if one brain can take it and get high off it, and another can take it every morning and never ever get high or even buzzed or anything like that for almost his entire life, then I'm pretty sure that there's something different with the two brains, don't you think? If one brain's getting high and one brain's getting, for lack of a better term, low, it makes me really, really calm, and I'll be able to concentrate on everything. I'll be able to get all my schoolwork done. And it's basically, if you guys have ever seen Limitless, it's basically like the Limitless pill. It just makes you do stuff. If I didn't have this pill, I would just be like lazy, no willpower, no determination. And yes, I could force myself to do that, but again, it's really hard it's something that's really hard to do. But like I was saying, it is a struggle. But I think I'll be able to overcome it. I have been overcoming it. I don't know really why I decided to make this commentary, just to give you guys a little bit more information on ADHD and say that it is a real thing and people struggle with it. It's not impossible to get through everyday life, but it is a struggle. So just take that into consideration when next time someone tells you that they have attention deficit hyper disorder or attention deficit disorder. That was my rant. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe if you're enjoying this video. If you've watched to this point, please drop a like on it. Facebook and Twitter page will be in the description. Jebzilla out.